How are you?
Good, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Welcome to the Livestream Lounge.
Thank you.
So for all of our listeners right now who maybe don't know who you are, what Belgian Boys is, can you give your quick elevator pitch? Just tell us about your brands.
So we're a very small brand called Belgian Boys. It's a story about skinny and chubby. So myself being chubby and my partner Joel that's being skinny. And basically 3 years ago we woke up a day and we were missing our childhood goodies. We grew up on a lot of different things in Belgium, coming from different countries since we had the open borders. We grew up with products from Amsterdam, from Paris, from Frankfurt, from every places in Europe, and we were missing them in the US. So we decided one day to bring them back to the US. So the concept is very simple. Premium quality imported products made in Europe, always will be made in Europe, and sharing with our American crowd and friends.
Great. Well, so you started to touch a little bit on skinny and chubby, and just they are really the faces of your brand, and your branding and your whole story really carries over to so many other elements of your business. Can you talk a little bit about just how your branding you were able to translate it over to those other areas, being packaging and just storytelling and your marketing?
Yes, so basically, since the products are old school products that we grew up on, we had to come up with a twist. So first of all, the creation of Skinny and Chubby, it's really our story, but we created two super cute characters. Since Belgium is really famous, people don't know it, but for the Smurfs or Tintin.
I didn't know
And
that.
we are huge cartoons fans.
Okay.
So we decided to incorporate and make it a really fun story. So as you can see, it relates to our packaging as well. Super whimsical, super playful, super funny, super accessible. It doesn't stop in one place. So the variation of products can, in packaging, it comes from straight line to a little bit of funkiness.
And just make sure you.
Sorry.
You go.
And
we just want everyone to hear all the wonderful things you have to say.
Basically, it's all about our packaging. So we know that it's premium products, we import it, but the packaging relates to our story. So Skinny and Chubby are two characters. One day the next step of our goal is to make them come alive. So it's super important to tell the story, what we do, how we do it, and always keep it with playfulness on the products.
So what tips do you have for other entrepreneurs then who want to be able to tell their story better through their branding of their packaging and just really tell that in a strong way like you guys are?
So I think it relates to the passion that you have, and every new entrepreneur, I think they come up with a great idea. They do what the big boys today can do, is innovate. Once you innovate and you put them into, it's not only in the products. Today people buy with their eyes, so people need to see it from a distance. And keeping the packaging blended with a story gives it a big push.
So you just talked about innovation. Anything new in the innovation pipeline that you can share with us?
We just actually an exciting launch that we're doing a week ago. We launched with Delta Airlines. Our little
congrats.
mustaches, thank you. So our little mustaches are all based on a charity program where consumer take a little mustache cookie that's made out of cookie butter, and they need to
My
hashtag.
favorite kind of butter, by the way.
So we didn't invent the cookie. We just, again, it's all about the packaging and the shape of the cookie. It's a very fun way of introducing the product to the American crowd. And the concept is really simple, is rock that stash, show it to the world, hashtag your charity, and we pick one winner each month, and we donate to that charity.
I love that. And I was actually going to ask I know that you guys are really utilizing social media for that campaign. What's been the reaction so far?
The reaction are being so great from different corners. Another corner that we're teaming up with today is Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland is one of the biggest music festivals in Europe.
Yep.
Every outbound flying on Brussels Airlines from New York to Brussels going to Tomorrowland.
Yep.
People will get excited, will get some goodies and some new toys on the plane related to the campaign that we're doing for the mustaches. So
Great. So outside of innovation pipeline, we have a few minutes, 30 seconds left. Anything exciting that you can share about 2017 that's in the works, aside from just products?
Yes, so we're launching a whole new set of products in the Fresh line.
Oh,
So
very cool.
we learned a lot in the US, and food service is an aspect of the market that we haven't tackled yet. And some cool innovations are going to come into fresh products. Everything natural, everything with clean ingredients where people can relate to the products and ingredients.
I'm so excited to be able to touch base with you on that, maybe after the live stream lounge. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. We're actually going to switch you out with one of our next guests. But thank you so much, and I am definitely going to get myself some mustache cookies after this. I am starving.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.